Hey guys, it's DJ Zolgate's Trains, and we are going to do a third subway video here. And I have my BMT IND line subway cars to show you today. And so in time period order, we have the IND R1 subway cars from MTH. These were released several years ago, and these are signed up as an A, 8th Avenue Express. And these are absolutely gorgeous cars. I really love the tooling on these. MTH did a fantastic job. The exterior looks great, and the interior is fully detailed and painted in the correct colors. Unbelievable, really unbelievable. Look at all that detail in there. You got a guy reading the newspaper there, the woman standing up, some other people sitting down, and you can't ask for much more than that. These cars are stunning, really, and just an absolutely gorgeous set. And so real happy to own these, and you'll get to see them running in just a minute. The R1s really set the standard as to how the subway cars would look going forward. And, the design has not changed much over time. It's a 60-foot car with 4 doors and windows in between the doors. And you're going to see that as I go through the other types of cars that I have here. And so then we move on to the Brightliners here. So what we have here, these are R32s, and as you can see, the design has not changed much. You got 4 doors, and you got windows in between the doors, and route destination on the sides. And but however, these R32 Brightliners were the first stainless steel cars to be delivered to the New York City Transit Authority, and these were displayed in Grand Central Station, and they actually operated on New York Central's third rail track to get to the Grand Central Station, from what I understand. And some of these are still in service today. These are some of the longest lasting subway cars out there. Now, this is the as-delivered tooling. They have since been overhauled with silver doors and some other detail changes, and I'm hoping MTH retools these. I used to ride these a lot on the E train from Jamaica into Midtown Manhattan, so I would love to see these retooled and done as a Queens Boulevard Express 8th Avenue local. So fingers crossed, let's hope. Now finally we get to the slant 40s, or the R40 slants, whatever you want to call them. And these are awesome subway cars. They first started out on the F train, as you can see here. You can't really see that F with all the nonsense in front of the letter, but they started out on the F train, and I believe these cars went into service in 1968. And these cars were designed by Raymond Loewy. Raymond Loewy was a famous designer for railroads, for trains, and for many, many other things too. He was a very famous industrial designer, and he is the one that streamlined the look of the Pennsylvania T1. He also streamlined the Pennsylvania GG1. If you've ever heard of old rivets, that's the prototype for the GG1, and Raymond Loewy basically streamlined the body and took out the rivets and created the paint scheme, the original paint scheme. And he also did several other projects. He streamlined the H16-44, he streamlined the C-Liner, he did the Shark Nose diesels, he did these R40s, and there are many other projects too. He did the Pennsylvania Fleet of Modernism, he did the North Coast Limited two-tone green scheme, he did the Missouri Pacific Eagle scheme, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. He was really, really good at what he did, and just left a huge footprint in railroading back in the day. And I'm missing a few others too, such as the streamlined K4 that pulled the Pennsylvania Fleet of Modernism. But one of his flops, or disaster designs, if you want to call it, was these R40 slants. The reason being is, if you take out the safety gates that you see here, and then these metal bars with the chains here, if you take all that out, you would have a really cool slanted subway car, especially the lead car coming into a station at high speed. However, since the slants were at the end of each car, and the slants were butted up against each other, like you see here, without all this metal, there was nothing to protect passengers from falling down in between the cars. So what happened was, shortly after going in service, the first 300 cars were immediately pulled from service, and all this nonsense, all this metal was put in there to protect the passengers. And the final 100 cars of the orders were given just normal fronts. They didn't have the slant like you see here. So they corrected the design with the last 100 cars, and they were called R40Ms. M means modified. So that's the story here, and that's a little bit of history on my BMT IND cars. So now we are going to watch them run. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care. Have a good one, and I will be seeing you or talking to you very soon. Bye-bye.
This is 8th Avenue Express. Stand clear of the doors. Pardon me. This is 8th Avenue Express. The next stop will be Chambers Street, Hudson Terminal. Pardon me. This is 8th Avenue Express. The next stop will be 207th Street, Washington Heights.
Special guest appearance by Bob the Cat.
This is an N Broadway Express. Attention passengers, this is an N Broadway Express. Please watch your step leading the train. Attention passengers, there is a train laying down at the next stop. There will be a slight delay. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your cooperation. The next stop will be Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue. the closing doors. Next stop, Fifth Avenue. Attention passengers, there will be a slight delay. There is a train laying down at the next stop. Conductor, this is your motorman. Do you have indication? Try your doors again. Motorman, this is your conductor. Yes, I have indication. Next stop, Delancey Street, Lower East Side. Next stop, Delancey Street, Lower East Side. Change here for BMT, QJ, and N, Broadway Jamaica train. This way, children, this way.
Alright guys, well, you have officially seen all the subway sets in my collection, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little series I did with all of them. So, take care guys, and I'll talk to you in the comments section. Bye-bye.